rock stars. This is Rockin' Keto Amy, and today I am going to be smoking a picanha and a tri-tip and then doing a taste test to see which one I prefer. So please sit back and enjoy the video. The first thing I did was score the fat of the picanha with a sharp knife. This definitely was the fattier cut of meat, so I did not score the tri-tip. Next, generously salt all sides of both the picanha and the tri-tip. This is definitely carnivore and keto friendly. Preheat your smoker to 250 degrees. Once that smoker is preheated, go ahead and add the picanha and the tri-tip to the smoker. Add your wood chips to the smoker. I'm using a blend of mesquite, hickory, and apple. If I had to do it again, I would put the wood chips in the smoker while preheating. This is because the cuts of meat do not take very long to cook, but this was my first time. Smoke the tri-tip to 115 to 120 degrees internal temperature. The tri-tip does not take long at all, so be sure to check after 45 minutes and every 15 minutes after that. Mine registered a little bit higher, but it came out just fine. The picanha wasn't quite done, so that's going to stay in for a little while longer. Next, heat up some bacon grease, lard, or beef tallow in a skillet, preferably cast iron. Today, I'm using up some of my bacon grease. We are going to reverse sear the tri-tip until the temp reaches 130 to 135 degrees for medium rare or 135 to 140 degrees for medium. Do not let that temperature go past 138, 140 degrees. Remove the picanha when it's about 120 to 130 degrees. Again, mine was a little over, but it was perfect. We are going to repeat the process and reverse sear it until it reaches 130 to 135 degrees. Do not let the picanha go over 138 degrees internal temperature. Let the meat rest for about 10 to 15 minutes and then slice it up and serve it. Hi Keto Rockstars, this is Rockin' Keto Amy here with the picanha versus the tri-tip challenge. So my first bite is going to be of the tri-tip. So here we go, let's see how this tastes. Pink in the middle, perfect. That's good. Tender. It's got a hint of a smoke flavor, but not too much because you don't want to cook it too long. It doesn't seem to be as fatty as the picanha. So now we're going to try a bite of picanha. Okay. So I'm going to have to go with, and the winner is, drum roll please, the picanha. And the reason being is the tri-tip is very good and they're very close in flavor, and the tri-tip's a little bit cheaper per pound. So if you can't afford a picanha, get the tri-tip, but there's more fat on the picanha. And I think that just makes it more flavorful. So that's why I'm going to go with the picanha. I'm gonna have another bite here. Delicious. And they honestly don't take very long to cook for medium to medium rare. So I highly recommend, if you can afford it, get either a tri-tip or picanha. Picanha is a little bit better. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day.